Hey, today everybody, welcome to July. I know you guys are like, oh my God, where is this month going? Like, it seems like I just turned around and it was New Year's and now half the year is over. So my name is Pamela and I am tuning in to give you your weekly reading. And I'm super excited because who knows what's going to be our divine guidance for this week. But I am making it a weekly tradition, if you will, that I share with you what I do for myself on a weekly basis, sometimes daily, just because it is a angelic and divine, highly energetic, highly vibrational way of getting through your week with like advice from the realms that we can't see. So, but we know we're there, right? So, last week, we had to declutter. I will go ahead and tell you that the beginning of July through July is going to be an amazing time to declutter because we still have stuff either around our house, at our jobs, in our hearts that need to come out. You know, we have some things that, especially for older generations, not so much younger than 25, we have a lot that is trying to come out of our cellular data all the way down to our past lifetimes. So that's why we find ourselves in really irritable moods, frustrated at times. And you're like, oh my God, it's not even that time in a month. And I feel like, wow. And that can happen. So let me go ahead and get us ready so that I can try to keep this under 10 minutes. And just remember that I post these every week on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe. And then I go live on Facebook and do like a synopsis of it all. So the whole reading is here. It's on YouTube, and I am working on my classes because it's time to teach everything that I have learned throughout the years about getting out of the darkness and enjoying the heck out of the light. Okay, so I'm super excited. I am going to introduce those courses this month. I am solidifying all my curriculum, and this is where I'm finally like, oh my God, having a master's degree and going through all of that. Darkness really comes into play now because I know how to build curriculum. I've been a counselor. I've been not just a counselor academically, but spiritually, a life coach and an author. So I'm just kind of mixing it all up and making sure that I pay it forward while still being able to maintain my freedom. Okay, so let's see what this week has to hold. Remember, staying true to you is so very important. Not everyone is vibrating at the same level as you. So there are a lot of people around you who don't understand like you do, like about vibrations and carrying positive feelings, to carry positive thoughts, to carry positive emotions, to create a positive reality. Like a lot of people don't understand that. And you might be people that you're close to and around, and you're like, okay, I need to separate myself from that. And that's true. Give yourself some personal space and some personal time alone so that you can always collect yourself through yourself and remember who you are. Remember the beautiful being that you are, okay? So, as always, I have to come down here until hold on, let's change this camera around. I'm going ahead and put it a little lower. Boom. Okay, so as always, I have my gold in front of me, and I lay the cards down, and I'm Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and yeah. Then we'll talk a little bit about the interpretation of the message and how you can best get through your week. Okay, so let's go. I tap the cards to get off all of my energy and go into a collective energy. And the cards are falling all over the place because a lot of us we're doing things, but we could be doing more things, and we could be experiencing more, and we could be inviting more into our lives because we're starting to get comfortable with accepting things the way they are, and we shouldn't. Not if we're not supposed to be, or not if we're not at where we're supposed to be, is what I'm trying to say. So like life will keep pushing you and slapping you in the face until we get where we're supposed to be. Okay? So Monday, Tuesday. I gotta find a way to make this look cooler. Okay, that makes me feel better. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I always infuse my, look, I always infuse my readings with Reiki through me, so just know that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday. So, gonna go ahead. Monday and Tuesday is actually carrying from the last theme that we had, Imagine. I guess it's better if I, no. Yeah, learning the cameras is always amazing. Imagine, and then practice for midweek. And I'll go into detail in just a second. And share. So this makes total sense. Let's see, I'm going to actually make it a little higher now. Okay, so Monday was Imagine. Okay, and if you remember, if you go back to last week's reading, this resonated because we had to wipe away, we had to simplify what's not going right in our lives. And when we simplify what's not going right, we can start to like really think about like, well, what would it be like if it were right? What it would be like if my career was right? What would it be like if my love life was right? What would it be like if I was living my purpose? And when you get those thoughts and you start to simplify what life is supposed to be for yourself, that is when you are to imagine. You have to use visualization to be able to make these things manifest in your life. So what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? And what that does is it immerses you in all of that reality so much that the more you focus on it, not only do you feel good because you love what you're thinking about, but you're also bringing the opportunities to actually make it happen to you, yourself. That's your power, okay? So Monday and Tuesday, continue to visualize what do I want? What do I want it to feel like? What do I want it to, what are the details? What does this smell like if I'm in a park and I'm outdoors and then, I'm going on my hike and I get that phone call, or I am out on a date and, we go to, I don't know, for the sake of my sister, a vegan pizza place. What is that aroma like? Give your body and your life all the sensory that it needs to actually make the law of the attraction, bring it into your life, into your existence. That is power when you know how to use it the right way. So Wednesday and Thursday is practice. Doesn't this make sense? So if you are imagining and visualizing something that you want for yourself, you have to stay committed to it. You have to be open to it. You can't go backwards and visualize it and then say, oh, I don't deserve it. That's not the right way to go. You have to reverse, and you have to just practice it. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice until you get it right. So if this is something that you're uncomfortable with, like, Pam, I don't like playing imagination. Well, then you don't like getting any control of your life. You don't like getting any control of your circumstances or the things that you're attracting to yourself. If you're not going to practice visualizing and imagining what it's going to be like that you already have them, that's the only way it's going to come into your existence. That's why, like, when you be like, oh, I really want that 50-inch screen TV, and then you get it when it's in your living room, you're like, feels like it's always been here. That's because you visualized it being there. And then when it's there, you're like, boom, I already know this feeling. And that's what you should do for your relationships that you want, for the feeling that you want of yourself, your confidence, your self-worth, your career, all of it. So practice that and share it. Because when you share at the end of the week, everyone else shares too. So share with people not just what's going wrong with your life, share what's going right. So continue to declutter, but share what's going right. Talk to somebody, share a couple laughs about what your dreams are. Share a couple laughs about, how the things that weren't really going right are just, an illusion. They're temporary, and in fact, they're over. They're so over that I got through it, and now I can laugh about it. That is funny. Because then what I'm going to turn my mind to is what I should be focusing on, all the things that I want. Even if it's in your journal, imagine, right? Your gratitude journal of what you're thankful for the universe giving you now. And then what does it feel like What were the circumstances that had happened? What were you doing? Bring it into your existence and be hopeful that believing actually makes it happen. Believing in yourself, believing in the things that you want, that it's coming to you, that has no choice to reach to you because you are manifesting it. So Monday, Tuesday, imagine all the good. Imagine all the fulfilling moments that you'll have from getting whatever it is that you want, because all of us want something different, or just simplifying your life. Keep practicing that. Don't give up because it seems like I can't concentrate, I can't focus. The only way you're going to get better is to focus on it. Just for a couple minutes a day. Morning, like when you drive to work, when you drive from work, and then sometime in the afternoon. And then this weekend, share those moments with everybody. Ask somebody else, what their passion is, what they're passionate about, what they're doing about their dreams. How are your plans going with your goals? Share it so that we can manifest this all together. Light and love.